Hey guys, this is Canada Goose Reviews, and today for you guys we have the review comparison between the Langford parka and the Canada Goose Banff parka. So this Langford parka is styled a little different because it's a special edition model, but all the features and the aspects of the jacket are exactly the same as other Langford parkas. So I'll be using that to compare it with the Banff parka. So this is just a review of my personal opinion of wearing both these jackets, and I'll just say off the bat that I think the Langford parka is a lot nicer of a jacket and fits more of the needs that I have for a parka than the Banff parka does. So the first and the biggest reasons why is because I really find the Banff parka's hood and protection it gives you from on your face really disappointing. So the Banff parka has this weird collar. So this zipper only zips down to here, which is probably the lowest on a Canada Goose coat. Even coats that don't have the snorkel hood, which is the hood that zips all the way up to your face and provides that tunnel of a hood for your face. Those zip all the way up there, but other ones that don't have it at least zip up to be right here on your face and gives you some protection. Not as much as the tunnel hood, but this Banff parka only zips up to be about right here, and then it has this kind of, in my opinion, really weird collar. It has leather trim on it, which I guess is nice, but then you have to flip it up if you want protection from your face, which I think looks weird and just feels uncomfortable. And then on top of that, there's these snaps on the hood right here, and that is kind of awkward to zip up and to put on and snap up, and then again it doesn't provide a whole lot of protection. And I'm even disappointed that the fact that there's no pull tabs to draw the hood in tighter or your fur closer to your face. So all in all, the Banff parka hood is pretty darn disappointing to me because I value face warmth and head warmth, and the Banff parka is pretty disappointing in that regard. So on the other hand, the Langford parka is really nice because it has this tunnel hood feature. So you can zip it up all the way to like this. All the way like this, it gives you the most protection from your face and your head. You can tighten the hood closer to your head too with these pull tabs here. So the Langford parka will do a great job keeping your head and your face warm, and the Banff parka you'll need to wear a hood or a scarf or other things, otherwise your face won't be that well protected when it is pretty chilly outside. So another thing that I like a lot more about the Langford parka is just these hand warm pockets. So if you watched my other reviews, you'll know that I like hand warm pockets a lot, and I think they're a really swell feature because you can put your hands in there and you can walk around. It feels really natural and comfortable. On the other hand, the Banff parka hand warm pockets are lower, which is it's nice that they at least have them, but again, it's a little lower. It doesn't feel as natural when I'm walking around in them. So the Langford parka is really nice because the hand warm pockets fit right here, and they're just a great fit and placement. So the other thing I don't like about the Banff parka is these pockets. So they have these military grade pockets on the front here. And it's not a big detail, but when I'm wearing the jacket, I have to decide if I either button all the buttons, which is kind of annoying, takes a little bit of time. It's just something I'd rather not do, or I just leave it open. And there's really no practical purpose for this. It's mostly an aesthetic thing. So I prefer the Langford parka. It usually has Velcro strips on the front. This one has snaps, but the Velcro strips are just a lot easier putting on and closing. And they do just as good of a job as this does at protecting the cold air from getting through the zipper here. So just with the ease of that and the Langford parka is something I like a lot more. You know, when you're taking the coat off, putting it on in the lifetime of the jacket, you'll be doing that a lot. So having something that's just a little easier to take off and on is something that I appreciate. Another thing is the fit of the Langford. So the Langford runs a little bit slim, and I'm a slimmer guy, so I like that. And so maybe that's the reason why, or maybe just the way it's designed, but this jacket feels more comfortable on me. I can put it on and it kind of it feels like it's molded to my body, and that's really nice because then it'll just make it feel lighter, and I'll feel less burdensome when I'm wearing a heavy-duty winter parka. And the Banff parka, I have to size down because it's kind of a more, I don't know if it's a relaxed fit, but it's about a normal fit, not a slim fit, so I have to slim down, and then even when I do that, it just doesn't feel as natural of a jacket, so I'm reminded more of wearing a jacket, and the fit isn't as comfortable as the Langford. So with all those things in mind, I really do prefer the Langford parka over the Banff parka, most notably because some of the features I find really disappointing about the Banff, like the buttons, like the hood protection, and so with that being said, the Langford parka fits a lot more of my needs. Now this jacket is designed to be a little bit more of a utility jacket, so there's some features that are probably designed with utility in mind, or people that do more work outside. So with that being said, I had different preferences and I had different needs. I live in the city, so the Langford parka is designed a little bit more for people who live in the city. It's a little bit more of a casual jacket. And so with that being said, this fits me more, mostly because of those reasons. If I did work outside, I'd probably like some of the other features of the Banff parka, like the extra pockets and other things. So that's my video review comparison between the Langford parka and the Banff parka. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, because I'm doing lots of other reviews, comparisons, comparing the Langford parka with the Chateau parka, comparing the Banff parka with the Citadel and Expedition parka, all sorts of different video review comparisons. So hopefully it'll help you decide which coat might be best for you if you're buying a Canada Goose coat, or if you're just curious about learning more about the different styles and the features of the jackets. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.